Denton has been defined as the city where hip intersects with historic, and I think it's the perfect tagline for this North Texas town. I'm Randi Dukes, a realtor in the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex, and before we jump into all things Denton, I'd love it if you would subscribe to the channel and then go check out some of the other videos that I've recorded. I've got lots of information about the real estate process in general and about cities in the metroplex in particular. If I can answer any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. All of my contact information can be found below and at the end of this video. So, Denton. What are the top 10 reasons why you should not only visit, but even consider moving here? Number 1, the square. The square is definitely one of the most well-known parts of Denton and a great place to spend some time. The gorgeous historic courthouse, built in 1896, sits right in the center, and it's surrounded by restaurants, coffee shops, stores, and one of the best candy shops in the metroplex. The square will give you a great taste of the hip and historical aspects of Denton and give you a glimpse into the city's commitment to preserve that history. Number 2, Gnome Cones. Gnome Cones is technically about 3 steps off the square, so it could have been lumped into the last one, but it kind of deserves a mention all its own. Gnome Cones combine the best marketing idea ever with delicious snow cones, and you can't live in or visit Denton without making a stop. Number 3, historic houses. If you know me, you know I'm smitten with old houses, and Denton has some houses that give me all the hard eyes. There are hundreds of historic homes in Denton, many built in the early 1900s and preserved and updated through the years. At different times, Denton offers home tours, but taking a quick drive will give you a fun glimpse of the history as well. Number 4, colleges. Denton is definitely a college town, housing both TWU, Texas Women's University, and UNT, University of North Texas. Both schools tend to be good commuter schools for those living in the metroplex, but there's also lots of student housing for both campuses. And for a little college trivia, notable UNT graduates include Dawn Henley and Nora Jones. Did I just age myself? Number 5, cultural flair. I've already told you that Denton is known as a pretty hip area, and this is definitely seen in the cultural element. With colorful wall murals, seasonal festivals, live music, and spots like the Cherry Orchard, Denton is overflowing with cultural flair. Number 6, the great outdoors. In addition to everything that I've mentioned so far, Denton also has a great outdoor life. It sits right near Lake Lewisville and has 38 parks, 27 trails, and 28 playgrounds, making it a great place for outdoor enthusiasts. Number 7, waterworks. Denton is home to a large outdoor water park featuring a wave pool, slides, a lazy river, and an outdoor amphitheater. This is the perfect place to endure our crazy Texas heat. Number 8, housing variety. Like many areas throughout the metroplex, Denton has lots of variety when it comes to housing options. With older homes, new construction, apartments, and condos, there are choices to suit everyone. Number 9, healthcare facilities. People don't always think about healthcare facilities until you need one, but Denton residents are fortunate. There are 2 large hospitals right in the city, as well as specialized facilities a short distance away in the metroplex. And number 10, Buc-ee's. If you've been to Texas and haven't visited Buc-ee's, have you really been to Texas? Denton is home to a huge Buc-ee's because everything's bigger in Texas. It's 50,000 square feet, has 96 gas pumps, all kinds of Texas-themed items, and the snacks and drinks that are a must for any good road trip. Have I sold you on Denton? If I can answer any other questions, please reach out.